Hello, this video gives an overview of different types of forms that are used by developers in Developer Studio. You can use forms to create an interface on the application to communicate with the user. You can have multiple forms that can be grouped into an application. A form has multiple visual elements like fields, buttons and text boxes that capture and display information. Now let's understand the different types of forms that you can create. A regular form builds and manages tables to store the data displayed on your forms. By default, a form has 8 core fields, which you can modify. The data from regular forms is stored in the database. Use display-only forms for selecting and completing specific tasks. You cannot add or remove data from these forms, so no database tables are associated with them. However, you can add navigation buttons to a display-only form. For example, you can select a request ID and view details for a specific request. Use join forms to derive data from other existing forms, or to display data stored in multiple forms in a single form. Join form uses searches to combine fields from 2 forms. For instance, you can combine the information from the help request and the employee ID forms into a join form that displays the information from both the forms. Use view forms when you want to access data outside BMC Helix Innovation Suite. But, you must make sure that you have access to the external data you plan to use. A view form always connects to a database table. Lastly, vendor forms provide easy integration with external data, without replicating the data. It lets you connect AR system to external data sources such as text files, spreadsheets, or database tables through AR System Database Connectivity or ARDBC plugin. Now let's understand what a form view is, and its role in AR System. You can use one form, but you can develop 2 different views for the form depending on your permissions. For example, if an employee applies for a leave, he gets to see an employee view of the form, wherein he can apply for a leave. For the same form, the manager sees the manager view to reject or approve the leave. Next, let's understand what are form overlays and its role in AR System. A form overlay is nothing but a copy of the base form. An overlay is a copy of an existing form. We recommend not modifying the base form, but create an overlay for customizing the form. You can modify an overlay instead of the original form. When you upgrade to the latest version of BMC Helix Innovation Suite, the overlay is retained as it is. We hope this video helped you understand the AR System forms and its applications. To learn more about forms and to get started with using the forms, click the documentation link provided in the description of this video. Thank you for watching.